Welcome back to the vlog. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Sheena's really excited. She can barely contain her excitement. If you watch our other channel, then you know we've been going through kind of a little rough patch, and also just sort of being caught up in all kinds of other life stuff. Can you hear Bagheera meowing right now? Hi, buddy. You just want attention, don't you? We were kind of, I think, both in sort of like a negative space, and we didn't really want to be on camera because of that, but also just because it kind of felt like we were at a place where we were kind of only talking about negative stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We actually kind of like sat down and had a conversation about what we want this channel to be about, and hi, buddy. What we want this channel to be about, what we want it to be focused on. We both decided that we want it to be a lot more positive than it has been, and a lot more positive than we have been being. Not because we want to like hide the negative parts of our lives or put on this facade that everything is fine, because it's not, and that's not what we're planning to do. It's not like we're going to pretend like nothing bad is happening. It's just that it's not really a part of our lives that either of us feel at this point super compelled to share with the rest of the world. I think we both understand that it can be really helpful to share what you're going through so that other people can understand that they're not alone, and that's super, super important. So there will be times when we'll share that kind of stuff, but in general, I think there are a lot of other channels and resources out there that already do it. Again, it's not like we're never going to talk about negative stuff. It's more just that I think we were getting too focused on it.
Yeah.
And we weren't living in gratitude, really. I think that's the best way to say it. And we really weren't being focused on all the stuff that we were grateful for. We were just so focused on all the stuff that was kind of bumming us out. And sometimes that happens. It's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's not the part of our lives that we want to share. And I think that's the point, is that it's just a part of our life. Mm-hmm. And there are plenty other parts of our lives that we don't share. I mean, in general, we really don't talk that much about our families, especially your family. I don't think anybody really knows anything about your family other than they exist. What are some other things we don't talk about? Oh, I have some hobbies that I don't talk about on here that I don't think people would be surprised by, but I just don't talk about them online because, I don't know, they don't really fit. I don't know, they just don't. The point is just that there's plenty of things that we don't focus on online, and that all the stuff, all the negative stuff is going to sort of become more one of those things where we're just not really going to cover it, and instead we're going to be focused more on what we're grateful for and happy about. Mm-hmm. Which brings me to the next thing, and the decision to start doing this today, which is that because the last maybe week or two, things have started to get pretty exciting, at least for me.
Sorry, applesauce is right there.
Hi, applesauce.
Yeah, things have. I feel like there's more opportunities and exciting things coming along.
Yeah, we can't really talk about most of it, especially because another thing I want to do is start uploading these videos the same day or the next day, which means that if there's something that is kind of in the works, we're not really going to be able to talk about it in great detail. Also, that reminds me, we filmed a bunch of other stuff that hasn't been edited. Some of it dates back to like January or like December 2017. And so I'm actually working on putting all of those together into one video that's probably going to be like an hour and a half long. And then Tashina and I are going to sit down and talk about it and record commentary, and then we're going to release that as like a full-length thing, which is going to be kind of weird, but I think it's fun. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be cool. Like Tashina was saying, a lot of cool, exciting new opportunities going on. Mm-hmm. We're about to go meet with the person who started this company, Aether Beauty. She really wanted to meet with us, and we feel super, super grateful for that. We were gonna go to San Francisco and meet her, but it was taking so long for us to get out there that she's coming out here, which is pretty cool because it really does show that she actually does want to meet up with us. And that's super exciting. I am working on a secret wine project that I don't know how much I can say about it, but I'm shooting video for it. This is probably the most exciting thing I've ever been a part of because of who's involved in this company and what the final product is going to be. I could not feel more happy about it. I'm so excited. We gotta go. I hear one of the cats hissing. I think they're fighting. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're here at Southside Cafe with Tyla, the founder of Aether Beauty, and she's showing us some products that haven't launched yet. This is super exciting.
So pretty.
Sheena's got some swatches going on. Nice. Okay, so it is the end of the day, and I realized that we didn't really film anything else. We didn't really talk about how that meal, brunch, lunch, breakfast, whatever went. Are you embarrassed because your hair is weird?
Yeah, just like wash.
My hair's weird every day. It's fine. You don't have to be in this. Just want to say it was a really awesome meeting. We're really looking forward to seeing how that relationship grows. So definitely pay attention and keep an eye out for Aether Beauty, because some interesting stuff I think is going to be happening with them.
Yeah.